Okay. Wow, look at this.
Yeah, that's a waterfall. It's located by the lower part of a volcano, actually. And it's another one of the tourist places that you can find in El Salvador. It's a very beautiful place, although it's difficult to reach because you have to walk a lot. It's on a place that cannot be reached easily by cars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's nice. It's very beautiful. And I assume this is a map.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, that's the map of El Salvador. Like you can see, it's next to Guatemala and Honduras in the Pacific Ocean, in the
Okay.
very middle part of the whole continent of America.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm glad that you shared these beautiful pictures from your country, from your native country. And I'm hoping that you enjoyed also watching those pictures with us
Oh,
and
sure.
hearing also, Rafael's comments about each picture. That's the beauty of this show. I mean, this show, as I said before many times, it introduces us to different cultures, and at least it will make us feel that we are visiting now a country within half hour while we are here in Muscatine, Iowa, instead of going there. So I'm really happy for that you share these pictures with us.
Pleasure.
Rafael, I want to switch
Yeah.
a little bit the topic and talk to you a little bit about why you are here. How did you become
Yeah.
part of that group that decided to come to study at MCC? Can you tell us a little bit about that procedure? What did you do in order
Oh,
to
sure.
get that?
Well, yeah, it all started when I was 15 years old. I was in 9th grade at my school, and I got a scholarship to study English from an organization called Programa Empresarial Supérate, Business Programs Supérate. And that program provides scholarship to the best students in the area. So luckily I was selected as one of those. After that, I was able to, they got me the opportunity to apply for the scholarship to come to the United States, which I had to go to the embassy, and I had to do lots of tests in order to be accepted to the program. After that, they told me that I was going to come to Muscatine, and I was pretty happy about it.
That's good.
Yeah.
And I noticed that your English is really good. So you started, that means, to learn English at an
Yeah.
early ages, I
Yeah.
assume. Is it the normal case in your native country that people start learning English at an early age, or is it just like for, let's say, gifted student or certain type of student?
Actually, I was very fortunate because not many people have the chance of learning English. Back in my country, only a few people have the opportunity of that. So, like, I was able to learn because I got the scholarship for that. But many others do not have the chance.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I'm glad that you came to MCC. I'm glad to meet you and learn more about your culture.
Yeah.
And that's again, as I mentioned many times before, that's the beauty of getting together with you guys, meeting you, talking to you, and learning more and more about your culture and other culture too. Now, my question to you is, what do you do at MCC? I mean, can you describe your day here at MCC?
Oh, well, I wake up early in the morning to go to classes. After that, I come back to do some homework, and I also participate in the different activities of the college. Right now, I'm working on the Calumet.
Okay,
Yeah,
can you tell our audience what the calumet means? Because I assume not everybody is aware of the calumet.
Well, actually, I don't really know what the name means yet, because I just got enrolled in the organization a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're going to be working on that to be able to develop the new newspapers that are going to be coming around in the area for college.
Okay. But the calumet is simply referred to the MCC College in newspaper.
Yeah, exactly.
So you will be on their staff,
Yeah,
writing?
actually, yeah, I'm working with the staff.
Okay. So do you have any assignments, any certain topics that you're going to write about?
I'm a business and marketing student. I'm going to be trying to help in the advertising part
Okay.
for the newspaper. Yeah.
Good. The marketing always is a very important part of any newspaper or media business. That's good. Okay, and what else beside the calumet?
Oh, besides the Calumet, I'm also enrolled into the Intramurals Club, which organizes different sport activities for the college.
And that's the fun.
Yeah, that's the fun part, you know.
So mainly the Student Senate and the intramurals are going together to work on what we call the special nights for our students, a fun night, sport activities,
Exactly.
bowling nights. So that's really a good thing to do. I mean, for
Yeah.
MCC student, I mean that's always good to do that. Okay, so what can you tell us about some of those plans? I mean, from the intramural side, I mean, are you doing anything in particular this coming month?
Yeah,
or-
this month we have about 4 activities.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can you
we're
list
planning
one
for.
of them or two, if
Yeah, well, we're not really sure yet, but we're gonna make everybody try to play soccer and softball.
can I play with you soccer?
Oh,
guys?
sure, of course.
So do you play soccer?
Oh yeah, I play soccer.
Good. So maybe one day I will come and just like for fun, just play for an hour or so.
Oh, sure.
I mean,
Perfect.
I miss that. Okay. So beside that, you know, what kind of classes are you taking this semester? Your major,
Yes.
what do you do like in your classes?
Oh well, it's pretty interactive because classes here in Muscatine are very, very good because you can get to interact with your teacher. Like they are smaller classes, you get that advantage. And what I can tell you is that the classes are really good because they have a lot of relevant content. Yeah, and their lengths of time are pretty short, which makes you, with avoids getting you tired.
Okay. So you are enjoying your classes.
Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
So let's put aside the classes now. What do you do for fun? What do you do in the evening? Do you get together with other international students? Do you do certain activities? I mean, can you share that with us?
Oh well, right now like we are pretty, like the classes are pretty tough. We have to do homework like almost every day, so I really don't have much time. But sometimes I go with my mentor because I have a mentor family, and sometimes I go to activities with him.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Okay.
So like last week I went to see the orchestra.
Good.
Yep.
Good. So did you travel already in United States? I mean, did you see any other cities outside, you know, Muscatine, Iowa?
Oh yeah, I've been to St. Louis, Missouri.
Okay.
Once, yeah, I got to travel to visit some friends over there.
Okay. Did you like it there?
Oh yeah, it's a very beautiful city.
Good. Okay, what do you think of Muscatine now? I mean, we talk a little bit about the Muscatine Community College, but now what do you think of the city? I mean, are you enjoying the city? Are you doing things? Are you seeing different places in Muscatine?
Well, yeah, sometimes I go take a walk by the mall with my friends.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very nice. Actually, the city, most of the people are very friendly, and you can see a great diversity because it's not like other cities that you only see Americans. You can see a lot of foreign people in this city.
Okay.
Unlike
it's
other
a
ones.
mix.
Yeah, it's
a
very
mix.
mixed.
And
yeah.
it's good always. It's a good learning experience for anybody who is in this area because you get to meet, you know, all these people. I mean, and
Yeah.
talk to them, learn things from them. So that's always nice, of course, to do. What do you think of the Mississippi River? Do you remember? I remember you were new here when I took you guys down to the river.
Oh, yeah.
And the fountains and so on. I mean, do you, after that, did you have a chance to go there to
Actually,
look again?
Yeah, actually before that, because I came here by June.
Yeah.
And I was located in Cedar Rapids, so I was going to Carroll for the pre-academic course of the scholarship. So by that time, they took us to many places, such as Chicago, and we also got to know the Mississippi River, and it's a big river, you know, unlike any other that I've seen in my country.
Now, if, and that's big if,
Yeah.
if you like to take one or two things that you are learning here in the United States back to your native country, or things that you are seeing, not necessarily learning, it can be learning or seeing, okay? Back to your native country, can you tell us what will be that one or two things that you will take back to your native country and why?
Oh, sure. Well, one thing that I really like and that I would like to take back is the attitude that many people have here, that they have to keep things short because that makes them easier to learn. That's something really useful, and I've learned that then it'll be really useful back in my country. Something else that I like to use, that I like to have, is the friendly attitude that most Americans have, because they are always like carefree and all of that, and that's really good. Very friendly people.
Okay, okay. I'm glad to hear that, and glad that because learning from each other is a very important experience. We are learning from you, and you're learning from us, and that sharing that knowledge and sharing that cultural differences is really a good thing always to have, and taking those good things and apply them to each culture is always good. Okay, well. Towards the end of the show, I would like to ask you to say whatever you want to say. I will give you a minute or two. So you can say whatever you want to say. If you would like to say something in your native language, which is Spanish, first, and then translate it into English, that's fine. But, you're free to say whatever you want to say.
Okay, well, for everybody who is trying to do well in life, I tell them that they have to never give up on working for the dreams, because that's what it's gonna take him to succeed in life. So it would be in Spanish. It would be to nunca se rindan, meaning to never give up.
Okay.
Yep.
Persistence.
Yeah, persistence. Of course.
Persistence is the key. Yeah, that's definitely is a good word almost to end that show. Persistence. Don't ever stop. Keep going and keep going and keep going up until you reach, whatever goal that you set for yourself. And we are learning that from even our international students. They are no different than us. I mean, if you have objectives and goals and you continue to persist to achieve them, I'm sure you get there. I'm sure you will be there one day. It's a matter of time. Remember, I always like to hear back from you about this show, this particular episodes, or previous episodes. So please send me a message or call me if you have any question and or comments, or even an idea for this show. You can call me at 563-288-6064, or you can email me at jdebate@eicc.edu. Till next time, Muscatine. Bye-bye.